Hey y'all, Miss Holmes here. We start Unit 2 this week. Please hang in there. This will be the hardest unit we have this entire class because it covers all the way from ancient Greece around 500 BC through 1600, the end of the Renaissance. That's a huge chunk of time. After this period, after this unit, everything is going to be little smaller chunks of time, so it won't be as bad. We're starting in ancient Greece this week, where you're going to learn all about how the Greeks influenced everything we know: music, math, science, the arts, our government. And it's also, the book's going to talk about the differences between Apollo and Dionysus, the church that followed them, if we want to call it the church. Apollo was a very orderly god, calm, serene, while Dionysus was like party all the time. Apollo is more associated with the classical side of things, rational thinking with your head, staying calm, while Dionysus is with the romantic side of things, romantic being in your feelings all the time, not necessarily hearts and little Cupid arrows or whatever. We move into the Middle Ages. It was a dark time. The church took over, the Catholic Church took over the world. Greece and Rome fell. There was a lot of changes in music. A lot of the music is going to be what we call monophonic music, just one line at a time. And then as time goes on, we're going to move into the Renaissance, which was more polyphonic music, which you had multiple voices at the time. Think singing Row, Row, Row Your Boat, and one group starts and then the next group starts. Vocal music was more important than instrumental music. The church still had control. Sacred music was more important than secular music. So everything you're going to hear is going to have some kind of religious undertone, because the church heavily influenced everything in the early world. If you have any questions this week, please let me know, and I hope you have a great week.